AITAH for telling my husband his friend can come to Thanksgiving, but I'm not dealing with his BS. So my husband has this friend. Let's call him Craig. The first time we invited Craig over for a holiday was Thanksgiving a few years ago. He said he wanted to wash his hands before dinner, but didn't use the bathroom. Instead, he went to the kitchen and proceeded to complain about how the sink was full of dishes and why hadn't I cleaned them yet, despite the fact I had made an entire Thanksgiving meal. My husband said he was probably joking and I shouldn't have taken it so personally. For Easter, my husband invited him again and Craig offered to bring a pie. I told him that I was already planning on making 2 desserts, carrot cake and cheesecake stuffed strawberries, and since my husband and I were trying to lose weight, I really didn't want an extra dessert floating around. So he offered to bring rolls instead. I joked that if he didn't bring King Hawaiian sweet rolls, he wouldn't be allowed inside. So on Easter, I told him dinner would be served at 5. 5 o'clock came and no Craig. 5:30, still not Craig, but we decide to eat. 6, no Craig, and we move on to dessert. 6:30, we finished eating and decided to relax in the living room. 7. Craig finally shows up with his girlfriend and I see he brought King Hawaiian butter rolls. At this point, I didn't really care since I already ate dinner without a roll, but what really got me was he brought the pie. So Craig goes to wash his hands and can't help but make a comment about the dishes in my sink. He then complains that my food is nowhere as good as his girlfriend's, probably had something to do with the fact that the food was now cold. When he was ready to leave, I told him not to forget his pie, and he mentioned that he didn't like sweets and we could keep it. Now Thanksgiving is coming again, and my husband wants to invite him. I said fine, but I'm not dealing with his BS this time. The first condescending comment he makes, he can walk straight out, and if I have to slam the pie in his face to get him to take it, then I will. My husband is telling me that I'm taking everything out of context, but I think showing up 2 hours late and being rude to the host is pretty clear. Am I the asshole?